So I accidentally released these out of order. This was supposed to be posted before the I finally did it thrift store haul, but anyway, here we are. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Theoni with Thriftydivas, and I just finished up my work for the day and I have some time before I have to pick up little man. So I just drove 30 minutes to the other Salvation Army that I haven't been to in at least 7 years, just like the other one. So we're gonna go in, see if we can find anything cool. Let's go look. All right, pink and white is 50% off, and I've been informed blue is 99 cents. Taking a look through the Christmas, I see this Elf game for $3.99. This Science Advent calendar is super cool too, but it's $7.99. I need to take a closer look at this game, see if everything's in there, and see if I decide to get it. So let me look through this messy, jumbled up Christmas section, see if there's anything good remaining that I like. I don't know. That looks new. This is definitely the end of the barrel of the Christmas section here at Salvation Army. But you never know, so I am looking. This candle holder. No, that's nothing special. All right, we'll put that back. No, I'm not seeing anything. That looks new too. No. There's just, oh well, this paper mache heart, that looks super cute, but it's only one. I have a bunch of paper mache hearts on my tree, but I'll leave that behind. And there's no price, so I don't want to get into all that. This looks new as well. We'll leave that. This is kind of sweet. It's just an image. Like I thought it would be needlepoint, but it's just the image. And all right, I'm gonna move all of this stuff because let's look through this bowl real quick. No, I don't. Those are plastic. No. No. All right. I'm going to reach all the way down here at the bottom to grab this tray in my desperation. See what they want for this one. Taking a look in the glassware. These look kind of nice. $2.99 half each one, and they only have 2 of them. And I am surprised to see Italy stamped on the bottom. I wasn't expecting that. I thought that was going to be like a Libby or something. Those are cute, but there's only 2 and they're not all that special. This little starfish is interesting. It's like iridescent. I can't see the bottom, and it's $5. So that's a little much. These are, I think these are Indiana, if I'm not mistaken. These amber goblets with the grapes. This, I cannot tell if it's old or trying to look old. With my luck, I'm going to say it's probably just trying to look old, and they want $5 for it. I've always heard Salvation Army was super expensive. This is a cute anchor hocking picture, but they want $10 for it. So, yeah. No, not for 10. There's this little pink bell here. And Oh, look at that. Why? See that? That's a Viking glass bell, but they put the price tag directly over that on the other side for $4. Why did they choose to do that? I'm very confused. That's so weird. And this looks kind of interesting. It's like sponged gold. That is Jeanette glass. $6.99 half for the set. I cannot tell if it's old or new. Jeanette glass was up until like late 80s or 90s. So, and this has no marking on it at all. So I don't know what that is. There's another one here. And that is glass bake, so that I see. That is $2.50 today. This little lamp, he's like a little German boy. There's no markings on it at all, or they're covered. Looks to have some age to it, and then it's got an interesting plug. I don't know if that's like a rewire or something. I don't know, but that is $9.99 for him. And here is, oh, this would only be 99 cents today. It's a hurricane oil lamp. It's missing its hurricane though on top. And this fancy schmancy one with all the gold and stuff on it. I'm trying to find the cord that belongs to it. $19.99, and that's definitely got some age to it. Oh, look at these, and they want 30 each. They think so special of them. Oh, yeah, that a little bit of age. Not anything crazy unless they've been rewired. See, now these, right? These little swizzle sticks. They're plastic, body and like stick, and then like kind of wood head. I don't know. $4. Are those old or brand new? Probably brand new. I don't know. And then this pretty plate. This is Nippon. $6. So this is pre-1921, if I remember correctly, when it says Nippon. I don't know what that is. So it is the next day. You just watched a little bit of the walkthrough. Before I show you the mere 4 things that I purchased, I got to tell you a story. So if you watch me, then you are already aware that I am on the hunt for a nice set of true 50s, possibly 60s daily dishes that can take a little bit of wear. So I don't want any gold or silver trimmed stuff and things like that. So I walk in there and I find a set, and it is Mikasa, but it does have a little bit of the older look, but I'm not on the label, on the signature, and I'm not quite sure. I try looking it up. I try using Google Lens. By the way, I got it, so thank you to whoever recommended that. I didn't realize it was just the Google app, so I got it. I sent pictures to my mom up front and back. She was looking for me. I couldn't find a single thing about it, about year. I even found lists of all of Mikasa patterns. That was not on it. So I don't even know if I want to ask you guys. But I will put pictures in right here of front and back. They were $2.99 for the little plates each and $3.99 for the big plates each. And I ended up leaving them behind after much contemplation and driving them around in my cart the whole time. Anyway, moving on. So as I'm checking out, so I'm working backwards here. As I'm checking out, I see this in the case. And it looked good to me. I feel like, however, though, the lighting is bad. The sun, if that's individually knotted, but that's like a pink string. So I don't know if that was restrung by someone or made. And I also feel like this clasp might not be original to these beads, but the clasp did get my attention. And on the back, it says silver stamped in there. I don't know if you can see that, but that is stamped in there, the word silver. Now, I don't know what that means, but if it's anything like Dr. Lori V said about German silver, things marked that, then it's not actually silver at all. So I don't know. But anyway, it caught my attention. So that is the clasp there. And then it, you know, that slides in there and locks. I have to paint my nails again, I know. And I did Google Lens these beads, and I don't know if it's carnelian, which is not that good, or jade, which would be pretty awesome. But anyway, they are heavy. They are super cold, you know. This was $4.99, and I don't know, whatever. It was pretty pricey in there. Then I got this, not vintage at all, but I thought it was cool. It was $2.99, and it's Icons, Women Who Play to Win. It's a family card game. Everything is there. Everything is still shrink wrapped, so it was never even really used. And it was $2.99, and I don't know if I said that already. And this will be saved for a future gift. And I know to who. Then I picked this up. I can't, just kill me. I picked up this tray. It's really big. I can't really show you, but it's got that like ruffle edge. It almost looks like fabric. It's got like a weave on that inside, kind of like a grain. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if it is fabric or not underneath there. But in any case, it looked old. I know it's not as old as I like, but 70s or 80s, I think. Maybe. Let me know. It looks familiar to me. So 70s or 80s is what I would say. And this was $4.99, but it was pink, so it was $2.50. I'm like, okay, whatever. That's good enough for me to get rid of one of my brand new type of trays and replace with that for now. Then the last item, my big spendy item, I got from I got for my mom. I've moved you a little here. I got for my mom. I'm going to go drop it off to her later today. Now, again, if you watch me, you know she is very interested in 1920s, 30s, hand-painted metal trays. Well, this is not one of those, but it's pretty cool. So I saw this and I just had to grab it. So it is wood with like a vinyl. I don't think that's leather. Like a vinyl on the underside. I don't know. It's painted. And I do believe, obviously, well, maybe not obviously, I don't know. I do believe it's hand painted. And then it's got glass over the top. I know there's a reflection, but I thought it was pretty special and definitely old. With my luck, it's like 70s when I'm thinking 30s, 40s. Who knows? I don't know. Anyway, I got this for her, and it was can you see? $17.99. But it was the half price, one of the half price colors. So it was half of that. Whatever that is. 9? Yeah, I think 9. So that's all I picked up from there. Was it worth the 35 minute drive? 35-minute drive that it took to get out there and back? I don't know. I don't think so. Not unless that tries something fantastic. But anyway, as always, let me know what you know. We're not done yet, because today is the day that one of the fantastic thrift stores that was closed for the holiday break reopens, and that should be the Church Barn and House. And I'm curious to see what they filled up their space with now that they got rid of Christmas, because they stopped taking Christmas donations about a week before Christmas too. And then a few days, about a week before Christmas, at that same time, they marked all their Christmas down to half price. So they're not bringing in any more. It's not that type of place. So I want to see what they filled that space with. So we're going to go there. Then I have to head out south again. And I'm going to see if that place, Nana's house, that I got the Royal Hager and some Limoges and all of that stuff. Oh, and the Tanala. I'm going to see if they're open on my way there too, because it's around the corner from where I need to go. And then I drove by a brand new place here today that doesn't open until 11. We'll see. Or I might save that for tomorrow. But in any case, we're not done for today. So right now, we're going to head to the Church Barn and House. And let's see what they look like upon their reopen. Let's go. All right, first thing I see, these little green glasses are new. They were not here before. Well, glasses are 2 for $1. And there are these McCoy little drip glazed soup tureen things. These are unmarked or covered, but there are 2 of them. $2 each on those as well. Like the soup tureens, I don't know if I said that. Trying to see what's new. What are these? They're plastic. Oh, I don't know what those are. I thought they were like glass. That would have been cool. This was all full of Christmas. That is a tea kettle. What is this guy? This looks cool. This is screaming 50s lines to me. $5. No marks. It's very interesting, though. We'll definitely give it that. This is pretty. This is etched gold trim. They want $3 for this. Okay, so I go in. I actually got there at like 10:03. And I'm kind of looking at the stuff outside very quickly, but they didn't have much out yet. And then I overhear this one young guy talking to them, because they're like, oh, hey, how are you doing? And he's like, I haven't bought anything in weeks. And they're like, yeah, well, we were closed. He's like, I know, that's why I'm here at 10 o'clock. And he's like, and I need to buy stuff. So it was me and a reseller in there. So it was like a rush to the finish. He picked up absolutely everything I had picked up and put down, basically. Anyway, but I did manage to find one thing that I think was super awesome. Anyway, all right, I'm going to show you the haul anyway, because so I just got one thing from the barn, and then I ran into the house, and whoo, right in front of me. So anyway, I am headed southeast now, and I'm going to see if Nana's house is open, and if it is, we'll run in there on our way. All right, let's go drive. Hopefully I'll catch you in Nana's house. Okay, I finally just made it to Nana's house, and I passed by it because I was like, oh, they're closed. But then as I was passing, they're not closed. So I had to flip a U-ey. But you'll see why as we're walking up. All the metal gates were down, but then I saw that the front door was not gated. So, all right, let's go in. See why I thought it was closed? I see this pottery piece, art pottery. And what is this little guy? Is it? It's like an acorn made in China. That is unmarked. These little octagonal plates. There looks to be some Asian characters on there. A stamp, but I don't know what. This thing, this has me thinking. I'm like, butter. Not where I would have gone with that, but sure. Yeah, melted butter goes well on a lot of things. And this 3-piece is really piquing my interest because those little things look atomic to me, don't they? Do they look atomic to you? I don't know. They're looking atomic to me. And this is Johnson Brothers. 3 pieces for $8.99 they want for the platter, the sugar, and the creamer. They look to be in pretty good condition. This little sugar bowl. Forstenberg, West Germany. $3.99. They have a lot of new stuff today, I'm noticing. Look at these. Look at these giant ceramic piggies. $6.99. Are they pigs? I think they're pigs. And there's 2 of them. And then we have these amber colored things. $5. This little guy. That was somebody's wedding favor. That's nice. Adams. Still looking for my plate set, guys. I'm starting to think I'm gonna start picking up singles and just make my own mixed set. But that's if I ever find singles. Now that I'm looking, I can't find it anywhere. This is Limoges, this whole set. That's not bad. I mean, not for me, not for what I'm looking for. It's just not bad. It's pretty cool. Underwhelming for the most part. This I don't feel bad about though, because I had to come here. I'm literally passing this place on my errand. Oh, these are cute. Those are nice. Oh, this bowl is very sweet. I like you. Isn't that nice? Very interesting. That's probably 50s or 60s, right? And they want $5.99 for it. This is a very cute chip and dip set. Only $2.99. That probably would have had the little hanger rack for the smaller bowl too. No, never mind. Coffee mugs are 50 cents. Oh no. Those are some nice little brass vases there. And I don't think I see anything else. This little glass rectangle. Now these are really cool. I think these are Libby Collins glasses with the horses on them. They're in fantastic condition, but they are asking $20 for 6 of them. Orbit gum, 25 cents. I'm gonna flip through the jeans too. Well, that was Nana's house. Oddly enough, I walked out with like all brand new items, like food items and stuff, but whatever. All right, I came, I saw. Tomorrow I want to go to the church thrift store. They should be back open, and that new one that I saw today. So that's gonna do it. I am now gonna show you what I got from the second and third place, and that'll wrap this up. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I got from the barn portion of the church thrift store, which was one thing. It was only one thing, and you're never gonna believe this. Not in a good way. All right, so I see this, and I'm like, oh my goodness, that's crazy. This can't be. I take a picture, I send it to my mom real quick. I'm like, does this look original? She's like, looks old to me. You'd think, right? I mean, totally feasible of why you would think it's mid-century, right? Right. So I'm kind of all excited thinking I got something really cool. I did pay $5 for it. My mom stopped by. I showed it to her. She's like, oh my goodness, that is so cool. Oh, look how old it is. I said, I don't know, man. There's something about the screws and I just don't. And she's like, what are you talking about? How could that be? So then I look it up. It's a reproduction. Remember we had this discussion in my last haul? Like, am I ever going to get it right? I don't know. We'll see. It's a reproduction. This is a Noritake. It's Noritake Color Wave tea kettle. And it's made to look mid-century modern. And I couldn't find the exact year, but I do think it's early 2000s, if I'm not mistaken. So, great. And my mom's like, after I told her, well, so what? It's so awesome. Yeah, but I have a Le Creuset teapot on my stove, a tea kettle on my stove right now. So if I want an awesome one, I have an awesome one. I wanted an old one. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. So that was that. Then I walked to the house portion. And this worked out pretty well. Walked to the house portion of the church. And I see a set of 5 of these. These are gorgeous. They're nicer than the ones I have, honestly. They are etched or embossed. Because it's raised, it's not down. So they are designed. I haven't really looked too much into who makes it, who makes this pattern, but there was a set of 5 of these, and then the pattern is raised on the bottom, which I think is cool. Set of 5 with this like weird green skinny diamond point bottle in the middle, and I'm like, and the sign said $10 for the set. So of course I took out my light to verify these are in fact uranium. They glow beautifully. I don't have my light on me, but trust me, you've seen it enough for me by now. So, and then I'm looking at the bottle, and I look at the bottom, there was like a Rite Aid price tag on it. I don't even know. So I'm like, while the woman's like wrapping my stuff, and I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm going to put this back on the shelf in case you guys want to resell it. I don't need it, and it doesn't go with it anyway. She's like, oh, are you sure you don't need like a bud vase or anything? I'm like, yeah, no, thank you. I'm okay. So $10 for the 5 of these. I paid $21 for my last 5. And these are way nicer, honestly. So I got that for $10. And then story time with Uni. So all before they closed on December 23rd for the holiday break and just reopened on the 3rd of January, they had these things hanging in the window, 2 of them on the front of the like house entrance. And I eyed them every single time I was walking in, and in my head, I was like, oh, I wonder if those things are for sale, but probably not, because it's clearly their decorations, you know? So even as I was walking this time up to the house, their Christmas decorations were down, but in my head, I was like, I wonder what they ever did with those decorations. And then I was like, dang it, I wonder. Anyway, so as the woman went to go get paper to wrap these, I look at the top rack. I may or may not have taken advantage. I don't know. Look, they're all volunteers there, okay? I see what has had my eye the whole Christmas decorated season of the house. And she wasn't there, and I just grabbed them. I mean, it was like on a rack that had stuff below it for sale. So, I mean, it's not like I went in a safe or something, you know? And I took them, and I'm just holding them nonchalantly when she comes back to wrap my glasses, and she wraps them, and she's like, those 2? She's like, where'd you get those? I said, right here. Total truth. She's like, okay, $1 each for those, so $12. I said, here you go. Cash, 12, done. I walked out like skipping. I had my eye on these the entire time. I don't even know if they were meant to be sold, honestly, but the first one is this popcorn Noel. Yes, ma'am. And I got it for $1. Yes. And the second one that was hanging in their window is this large Santa popcorn decoration. And I love him. And these are like highly collectible now. So I have 2, and they were $1 each. I love them. So that worked out well. Okay, that is it from the barn and the house. Then we went to Nana's house, as you saw. And as I explained to you, Nana's house was like a real weird experience because I got none of their older stuff. It was all brand new, their donation type stuff. So I did pick up this. They had about 10 of them. I don't know how much of it I showed in the walkthrough. They put it over wherever it was. They put their price over the store sticker. So I don't know where it was from, but they were charging $2.99 for them. They're brand new, sealed. And it's this snowman kit. So I got this for little man because snowman season is upon us. I wish I picked a better one that had his bottom pom-pom, but I wasn't even paying attention. I'll just glue another pom-pom on there. But it has everything. It comes with a hat, a scarf, a carrot nose, a pipe, 2 eyes, 3 buttons, and 5 mouthpieces. And they're all in there. And all of the little black, button things are all bagged up and all that. So $2.99. Now he can build a proper snowman. I love that. You see that big carrot and the pipe. So it's going to be fun. Any day now, possibly Friday. Okay, then you saw this in the walkthrough. 25 cents each. So I got 2 of the Bubbleman Orbits car cups. Awesome. Then they had these bamboo skewers for 25 cents. 125 of them. So 25 cents, I got them. I always need them for something. And then they had these, and I actually found myself needing more of these last time I was looking to plug some in. So these are the Airwick warmers, just the warmers, 5 adjustments. And I don't know, I guess this was like, I don't know where this came from. it came with something or something, I don't know, but they had a whole bin full of these as well, and they wanted 50 cents each, so I picked up 2 of those. I told you, all brand new stuff. Like, it was a very weird experience. I walked out like, did I just go to Walmart? Like, it felt really weird, you know? Then I got this to add to, I got to do that this month, my best friend's late Christmas, early birthday package that I send her, because her birthday's in February. So I got her this Vitasia organic matcha sticks, and you get 10 sticks and they're $3.99, and that's a really good price for them, and they're organic, and it's a product of Japan, so it's the real deal, packaged in Germany. Expiration date is it's got 2 more years on it, so that's totally fine. It's cool because it talks about like how to make it, and it talks about your matcha whisk. So I'm gonna get her one because I'm not sure if she has one, but I'm gonna order her a real matcha whisk because she likes her some matcha. She doesn't drink coffee. She's a matcha girl. I forgot to slip this in. I got this from there as well. Nespresso cups, Starbucks, Pike Place. Looks like they're mostly in there. It's like missing one. So I paid $2 for this, and I'm pre-filming it because I brought it into my mom's. And then they had a ton of these Glucerna shakes. I used to drink these all the time. I used to, I don't know what it was. I drank these when I was pregnant. I got gestational diabetes, and these were like perfect. 1 carb, 10 grams of protein, 180 calories, carb steady, helps manage blood sugar, meal replacement or a snack. So they had homemade vanilla, and these were $1 each, which is a pretty good price. That would make it $6 a 6-pack, and I think it's more like 10 if I remember correctly. So I picked up 3 of these, and they have like another 7 months on them, so I was like, that's fine, obviously. And then the last 2 things I got from Nana's house, very strange. I got 2 of these giant bags, 12-ounce bags of Ghirardelli semi-sweet chocolate chips, baking chocolate chips. So they had $1.99 on them, but they were down to 99 cents a bag, and we have 9 months left on them, so that's fine. 99 cents. That's really good. So yeah, that's it. That was from Nana's house. Very strange. That's it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I can't believe the teapot, the tea kettle. I can't. My luck. Anyway, all right, I'm done. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and coming along with me to, what was it, 3 different places? I can't keep track. But yeah, so that's going to do it for this video. Stay tuned because there's another one in the works right now. And I think you'll enjoy that one too. So if you have not yet hit that subscribe button yet, I would love if you would consider doing so and becoming a permanent part of the Thrifty Divas family, because we would love to have you. So until the next one, guys, stay blessed, my friends. I love each and every one of you.